Today, Lil Jon and I take a trip to Maple Valley International Golf Club. He's trying to break 80, and I'm trying to break 90. We'll see if these smooth moves can do it. No footage for the first hole. Lil Jon got a par. I got a bogey with a duff driver, a 5-wood into a tree and into a bumper, a 5-wood out of the bumper, a chip, and a putt. Second hole, driver looking a little bit better than the first. And I remember saying, as I got up to the next shot, that I think I should just go for the green, since I hit it so far.
Oh no. Sit.
Yeah. So instead of the green, what is this, the brown? Commit a couple penalties right there.
You should aim
We're just
right.
not gonna
And
count
should kick
those.
left.
Clearly fixing my stance will help. Yeah. Look at that grass fly, though. Realizing right now that I should have just taken a penalty stroke instead of whatever's about to happen here.
Oh wow.
We'll try to open up the face and flop it over. I mean, I guess I got over whatever that was. I think Lil Jon at this point said he was going to stop filming my
We've got a
misery,
putt
and
from
then I put it within 5 feet of
just
the
a ways
hole.
out.
Of course.
Masterfully done. That is Lil Jon's 2-hour ability.
All right. We'll both put it close here.
Nice.
Par 3 coming up next.
Short and right. Short and right.
And I'm
Come
going to
back.
launch this
Keep
about
coming, keep coming, keep coming. I think you're
1
long.
foot short of the creek back there.
Ooh, sit.
But we're safe.
Nick went a little deep on hole 3. So he's gonna punch out from the tree here. See what he can do.
I thought this chip was so good. Landed it where I wanted
Sit
it.
down, ball. Oh!
And it
Sit,
just
sit,
rolled,
sit, sit, sit,
rolled,
sit,
rolled.
sit, sit. Sit, sit. Okay.
Golfers, there is no place you can't putt from.
Oh, no, it's gonna sit though.
By his standards, that wasn't very
Oh.
good, but I still don't know how it even got that close.
Acceptable.
Watch that panic stroke. I was going up lip of the green, and I didn't know how much to give it. So I just whacked it 5 feet past. But uncharacteristically, we put it in.
He never misses.
Slicing off to the right. And here's my longest drive
Come
ever
back.
caught on
Keep
camera.
coming.
Boosh.
That there, folks, is what you call cart golf.
Covering his head, I think that landed about
Got it on camera.
5 feet away from us. And then, to make matters more interesting, he put it underneath a cart that was sitting at the tee box for the next hole. So
Oh!
everyone had a lot of fun.
Oh, get up that hill. I'll release.
Here's a chipping clinic from Lil John and H. Paddington. If you're interested in putting it on the fringe, this should give you a pretty good idea of how to do it.
Okay. That was 4 at best. I thought that was going to come way around.
That was a Garaki.
Alright, there we go. Putting it
Folks, is how
right
you
into
misread
gimme
a
range.
putt.
I didn't want to. I didn't feel like putting that in.
Oh no.
Somehow he stayed
Oh,
short of the
geez.
river back there. And I make a nice bank shot off of the tree.
ASMR. That was a very, very good chip by the Granda man.
That was
I'd
so
say
Justin.
that was a sad
Sorry,
putt,
so Lil John.
but it hurts to watch. Man, I crushed this one too,
Straight.
but it just nailed a tree. Don't
I
want to
heard
go
it hit
left
it.
though. There's a river.
That was a bad kick. Oh, I like this mound of dirt that's right behind it, though. Not sure that's cheating.
Adjusting his lie, 1-stroke penalty. Actually, it might be more than 1 stroke.
Not lie at all. The lie is where the ball's sitting.
No, you can't mess with stuff behind the ball. We are going to crowdsource this. Everyone comment on whether or not you think this was a penalty.
All 90. But you don't have a vote because you're not one of those people.
I can still watch it and comment.
Oh, sorry. You're not a subscriber. You don't count. Guys, you just subscribe to your channel.
You're psyched out now.
On that piece of dirt. That was really was underneath it.
The hot punch always works. There's about
That needs
3
to
feet
sit
behind
down.
the screen.
That
and I
needs
think
to
I was
sit
a
down.
foot short of the river.
I'll come back. I pulled the crap out of that. God, that probably would have been pretty decent too if I wouldn't have pulled it so bad.
That was not 197 yards. Forgot to take that distance off. He's probably never hit it that far in his life.
Hitting the egg is a 4-stroke penalty. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Yeah, there was a bird egg or something on the green. Quite odd. But since I don't want to cheat, I didn't feel it was proper to mark it.
Didn't go far, but you went straight.
You got a reliable shot shape there. Good job,
So
Lil
I've
John.
noticed when I don't want to go left, I've got a extremely open,
Sit down ball.
closed
Sit down
stance,
ball.
one of the two,
That ball is
and that just makes
wet.
it go more left.
And he crushes that one
Well,
right down the
usually.
middle.
That was
You know
pretty
why? He aimed where I told him to. Like that was the shot shape I wanted to,
Yeah.
and then it was way short. It's a good looking shot. Sit. Sit down. Sit. Good shot.
He was complaining about his lie before this chip like a wiener. Yeah, golf's easy when you leave it 1 foot away from the hole. But it's even easier when you do this. Oh yeah. Punch shot with the driver.
That's kind of what I was trying to do.
And this shot tracer is accurate. I put it through the middle of that tree.
Hang on.
Bumper.
That's got to sit.
So my 7-iron used to go
gonna
130. Now it's going more like 150. But that was 3 feet off the ground and 170 into the trees behind the green. And as I got over this shot, I had this horrible feeling that I don't know how to do this shot. And I didn't want to walk back and get a club. So that's what we ended up with.
This putter's working, folks.
Yep. Oh.
So this is the hole where I previously had my
Please hit
longest
that
drive,
ball.
which should have been
Ah.
on camera if someone hadn't
Down
failed
ball.
me. Really tried to crush it and
you go. Now it's gotta
pulled
sit.
it left. And then I really
Sit.
just tried to punch this up there nice and easy.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
And
sit,
it rolled out like 150
sit.
yards.
Oh, I cannot hit that right at all.
Oh yeah, really liking this trip. Should give me a good chance to save bogey. Leave it 5 feet short. Great idea.
I think somebody else needs
We're
to boost
lining it up,
besides
though.
me. It's patented. Homeless Paddington Spaz 360.
I think that went like 160 yards. Whereas I take the pro line over to the next hole.
It's Homeless Paddington's ball.
I just wanted a clear shot.
There's the
over
road.
those,
The hole we're playing is on the other side of the road, but he's still got a
over
shot.
those trees. And I nail one.
Well, I'm gonna hit my 100-yard shot.
Roll back about
I
20
wouldn't
yards
recommend it.
instead of forward about 20 yards. But I made this pitch the other day, and I put it in the exact same spot as the other day. Maybe 5-6 feet past the hole. So that, I don't know if I blamed the grass or if that came off the corner of my putter. Wasn't pretty either way. Here's some good fortune.
Oh, I did.
here's a ball that does not draw. Probably killed the people on the next tee box. So I take an angry drop here.
It was not ideal. He went from bumper to bumper.
Nice out. He told me as I took my drop that someone was waiting, so I got all flustered. None of that was my fault. I was psychologically abused. And it's still continuing into the next hole.
It's like a termite.
Should be interesting, folks. You're gonna kill that little Christmas tree right behind it. Oh.
Okay, seriously, you try making that shot. I think it was pretty graceful. At least he duffed it straight. I was really happy with
Arcos
this
recommends your
chip.
4-iron from 140.
As I was making this shot tracer, I had to go frame by frame through his swing. I have no idea how he makes contact with the ball. His wrists roll like 180 degrees at impact. Not that he had a good shot on that hole, but all of his shots look like that. Poorly aimed. Poorly struck. Could have played that one, but I just needed I just needed to hit one. And here Mr. Slicey hits one, pulls one dead straight into the pond. But instead of re-teeing like a man, he just takes a drop up there. Seems like it should be 2 penalty strokes.
For what?
Try to take the aggressive line over the river here. Didn't quite make it. Yeah, so all my clubs have been going like 10, 15, 20 yards further. That used to be a 90-yard club.
Putting it through the green, then the less green, then the less green.
I'm not working out. So I don't know why they're going further, but they are.
I'm putting for like 14, but it's one of fractions.
Hey man, even if you're shooting for 20, it's good to take your time on a putt.
Get in there. I think that counts, right?
And a couple of drives that don't get wet. Yay. God only knows what I hit here, but this bounced dead right into the crap.
He said first time using this club this year. There's a creek in front of him, folks. Next week. Appointment.
And he cleans up for par. See, you cannot go right here. There's like a big side hill, bunch of woods, and if you get past the woods, there's a pond.
I'd rather you hit the windmill.
And despite going directly right here, he's got a clear shot at the green. Ridiculous.
What are you playing it as?
95.
100's right there. You're probably 90, yeah. Just don't get in your head though. Take your swing.
Here's a man who doesn't trust the shot he's about to take.
Damn it. I might die. He's coming right at me. I'm agile for a big guy though, so it should be okay.
Yes, that was me nailing the cart path, in case you
Come
were
back down.
wondering.
Come back down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
At least the putting was good.
Only one cam is ready.
Again, really happy with the chip. Wow, good chip and a good putt on the same hole. Here's another good drive that just rocks a tree and stops dead. And then we hit another tree and stop dead. I think he cut this like 90 degrees. Rolled it right up to the green somehow. He had no shot. Meanwhile, I catch a branch.
Very close.
Lil Jon for the championship.
So Lil Jon gave himself an 82 for this round, but he didn't count all his penalty strokes properly, so he was actually disqualified, leaving me as the winner. Woo!